の向こうから聞こえてきた。あの子変わってるね。きっと音楽やってるからじゃない。また通って肩を落として口をすぼめながらドアの方を少し睨む。私だって好きでこれやってるんじゃないんだわって思いながらね。どうしたら普通になれるの。私だってみんなみたいになりたいよ。いくら考えてもわからない。 Tell me, tell me, tell me そんな目で見ないでよ。変わり者って言いたいんでしょ。十分わかってるってば。 Tell me, tell me, tell me I know I'm an oddball。 この世で一番の普通でいたいのにものすごい勢いで成長していく私の個性。また通って先生たちは眉間にシワを寄せながら左に向いてた私を右に直す。好きな人に恥ずかしいところまた見せちゃったって思いながらね。なんで私は普通じゃないの。私とみんなは何が違うの。誰か私に教えてよ。 Tell me, tell me, tell me 誰が愛してくれるの。こんな普通じゃない私のこといつで会えるのかな。 Tell me, tell me, tell me I know I'm an oddball。 La 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 Tell me, tell me, tell me Tell me, tell me, tell me Tell me, tell me, tell me I know I'm an oddball。
Have you always wanted to learn Japanese, but you're not sure where to start? Introducing Keen Reflex's Hiragana Hero. Learning to read hiragana is the first step to beginning your Japanese learning journey. As you make your way through this educational dungeon crawler, you'll encounter different kinds of hiragana. As you progress through each dungeon, you will learn the pronunciation of each hiragana. The pronunciation, along with your mastery progress, will be recorded in your Hiradex. Find Aiden in different locations and he will show you a vocabulary card. If you can read it correctly, the card will be added to your inventory, where you can review it anytime. As you fight and defeat the hiragana enemies, your stats will go up, along with your level. If you have trouble progressing in a given area, simply go back to an easier area to grind for more levels. Available now! Search Hiragana Hero on Steam. Look over there, it's a hiragana. Learning to read hiragana is essential to understanding written Japanese. In this game, monsters called hiragana will attack you when you attempt to solve puzzles. Don't worry though, all you have to do is yell out the pronunciation to defeat them. Why don't you try it out? Oh, that's right. You don't know how to read any hiragana yet. Tell you what, I know just the person to help. Ari-chan, tasukete.
はーい。何でしょう。
This is Ari-chan. She's a native to this land and can help you with the pronunciation of hiragana. You can summon her when you need help reading a hiragana by selecting Call for Help from the menu. Try it out. Ari-chan, あっちで呼ばれるのを待とう。
はーい。
Ari-chan!
はーい、注目。このひらがなはこうやって読むんだよ。あ、
Now that you know the pronunciation, you can use it to attack the hiragana. Try selecting shout from the menu and find the pronunciation you just learned.
Ah!
Great job! Ari-chan will automatically come to teach you the pronunciation of hiragana you haven't learned yet. After that, you'll need to consume 10 channel points and use up 1 turn to summon her again. Let's continue to use this method to take out hiragana that get in our way. I'll always be here to help you in battle, so don't worry.
We are warriors from the moment we're born. We are fighting a medical life. It's a one-time.
Welcome back, guys. I'm sorry about that. Most likely, my camera needs to be redone again. Excuse me. Of course it does. That is the most frustrating. We had so many people here on YouTube, and we really need that view time. I hope they've realized that a new one started, because I hate how YouTube does it. If it makes an error like that, it makes a whole new one. So everybody who's watching is like, oh, it ended. Okay. I don't know what YouTube does to like let them know, hey, by the way, they're back up. But what is up with this? We're gonna go ahead and get back into the game before this. This is... I don't know what is up with this quality. How does it think like this is green screen? Not. It's not. I thought so. I thought I wasn't up front when it did that. That is weird. Try this again. There we go. It's not showing me my activity. Okay, lots of things broken. Yeah, my computer's just like, hey, you ran into an error. We need to shut it down. Okay. Can you tell me what kind of error so we can prevent that from happening again, please? That'd be nice. Yeah, as I thought. I was watching myself. And it's just, it doesn't say anything about, hey, by the way, they restarted. Okay. Technologia? Technologies in English. But yeah. Not bad. Very good, actually. Wait, did I copy that answer? Hold up, don't push it yet. Did I think I did. Sometimes I forget. That's the medium one? I did not. Hold up. Well, I'll show you my answer right now. You'll kind of see it here too. I won't show you the hard one. Is this one, yeah? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna scroll up anyway. There you go. Okay, now you can do it. Confused at how it's the newest yet lost technology. Yeah, that's the exact same. So I agree, and I was worried that somehow I was misunderstanding something when I translated it. Like, that's weird. It's newest yet lost technology. And then the very next sentence after this was the girl whispering to this girl on the right, whispering to the guy on the left. How can it possibly be new technology if it's lost technology? So, yeah. It's supposed to be weird, apparently. The point is the person saying it was a little bit of a weirdo. Well, actually, I don't think they're a weirdo. I think there's something that we don't know. And that's kind of the point. And by the way, wadera or ware means us. I too feel like I wanted it to be we or us. It's actually just a very outdated I. So that's the only thing, is it wasn't plural. Otherwise, you got it right on. Right on the dot. Give me a second. That's an important mail. I just wanted to check. Okay. Did we already check this beach? I don't remember if we checked the beach, but it needs to be checked, obviously. Who doesn't check the beach? Okay. We checked the beach. Checked. I don't know if we're right to be here. French old king would refer to himself as us. I assume it's the same. Well, if you look up whatever, it actually just means I. It's one kanji, whatever. But I too was thrown off because it sounds a lot like ware ware or wareda. Whatever. Oops. It's very archaic and it's humble. But it's I, me. Apparently it was even female term. But yeah, this person's really old for some reason. Whatever. Activity bar is being weird. Don't know why it's doing that. There we go. By the way, Derb also made new memes. I should check the memes. Would you like to check them with me? Two of them, okay. Just the thinking face. Oh! I don't even remember where I did that. That's funny. Okay. And my hair is long. Me being very thankful to Will for the optional lesson fee. Arigato. Nice. I need to check the bad quality on my green screen today. I don't know what's going on. I need to fix it. I feel like we lost our... Oh. They're gone. Don't think they realized that there's a new one. Oh, well. I don't know. And that's the other one. No, I want the live one. There we go. Oh, well, some people are back in. That's good. Okay. Da, da, ba, ba, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. I just realized this guy's got like half a shirt on. Not a full shirt. Yeah, I went through a lot of different words for that as well. Well done now. Yours, what you just wrote is very similar to what I translated it first. Before one of the people in chat had a really good way to translate. Reword in English to sound more natural. But yeah, you got the gist of it. Again, good job. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I guess. Yeah. There's that, huh? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I gotta re-lurk all of my friends. I had so many friends on that I wanted to be lurking. Well, I guess a lot of them are done. But, oh, did they finally succeed in the insta-death? Give me a second. Okay. Give me just a sec. Re-lurking. Okay. I guess we go back. I don't think this is the right place yet. Because usually if there's a new place, we have to get actual information. Like literal information like, hey, there is a town southeast of here. Otherwise, it won't appear when we search for it. So let's try going where we already know, because I think there was the town we'd already been to that they said one of the ores could be found there, so. そっち行ってみよう。I don't think it's that place. There's a town over here. This town. See what this one's called. Oh, it's not the right place. Okay. Oh boy. I can't stop hearing Attack on Titan now. I know. It's so hard not to. It's right there. Da 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 Jaeger. I used to sing that song on karaoke. It's really hard. Especially because there wasn't a proper There wasn't a proper karaoke, like every one of them didn't quite have the lyrics there how they're supposed to. It was like a weird video form. You kind of had to memorize them. But I forgot by now. You can go in here anyway? Because why not? Wow, they were very vague as to where we need to go. I mean, they told us a town, but where the heck is that town? Yeah, there's no reason to go back all the way in there. This is actually just like a dungeon. Huh. Oh, wait. Another town? Yeah, I honestly think it's a full coincidence, but they're very similar, like in their construction. I got a toy hammer. Don't toy hammers usually cure like confusion? There you go, there's a town. Maybe this is the town. Nope, this is Hadamitsu. That's not the town. Just realized, do we have a world map? That'd probably help. Oh, and actually, we haven't visited this town since we saved all the villagers. We'll probably check all the different... Get the power up! Counterattack would be nice. Get counterattack going for this guy. Let's freaking go. Okay. Less FP needed would be nice. I don't know. Critical is probably really good. I think this guy's really a powerhouse, like a glass cannon type character, so more critical. I think her needing less FP is probably amazing. Also magic, actually more than that. Magic attack. Let's go. Probably not enough points for that, that's okay. We'll do it. Let's mana later. Maybe this is the tank. I call this our tank. Personal improvements. Look at us go. Hey, you're not gonna tenta. Okay, we haven't learned anything in a while. Let's go over the word AU. Vocab time. AU. This is a hero. Hero. I need a hero. A hero's come to my store, yay! That's what they're saying. 武器で平和を守ってくれな。Please use my weapons to protect the peace. Hello. Hold up. Flat out new weapons? And we missed this. I'm glad we came back. Let's go. Good on us for coming back. I think we're good with items. Although I'd love to spend my extra money on leveling up my arms. Oh, and magic. I think we might be able to get new magic. What new magic should we learn? We already have the 3 elements. And we also have heal. Did we not get lightning yet? We got wind. And revive. Okay, we can raise our defenses. Raise our evade, that's pretty cool. I think I kind of want to have all the elements. So let's get... What do we have? We have earth and lightning left. Oh, this one's... Oh no, it's the same amount. Yeah, they're all the same amount. Spark, okay. We actually get to name each of our attacks. I just leave them as is. There's so many things you can name in this game, it's kind of fun. I mean, I think I'd have a lot more fun if I were still like in junior high school. I loved naming all the characters off after my friends and whatnot, you know? Refill our ammo. Let's upgrade our arms with the money we got. Why is it... Oh, hold up. Once it reaches level 10, we can't upgrade it anymore. Which means we really need to think about... Oops. I didn't know that. So we really need to think about what we want to... Not just... I was just doing, you know, cheapest as we go up. But we really need to worry about which ones to level up. Okay, this is the one that hits everyone. I would like this to be at least 90%. Okay, 89 is close enough. And then let's do attacks. We don't need that many bullets, man. Wow, I didn't realize it was that possible to quite quickly, We almost mastered all of their current arms. I think we're a little OP. I could be wrong, but I think we are a little OP. You gotta search this town, because we haven't searched this town since saving everyone. Might be some new stuff. I think we did all the shops though. Really no map, huh? Saving person. I guess we can go to the inn while we're here. Oh, hello. What the heck is that? Got some kind of magic. in it. But we don't know what it is. We'll probably know later. This feels like it means something, this particular house. I don't know why. Maybe not. Okay, well, this is not the place. It's not where we need to be. Go to the inn. We did get way stronger. Even though we weren't struggling with the enemies at all. Whoosh. じゃあ、次に行こう。おいち。Okay. さっきに戻ろうかな。Let's go back to the teleporter. ライフリフレクターってやつ。Tried our new magic. It was Spark. Spark! ちょっとかっこいいね。いいね。371。371. Leave us naive. I don't think we need to go to the castle again. Where's the teleporter? There it is. Mo ashita ka. Waiting for certain emails. It'd be nice to be emailed back. Ba-da-da-da. The place that I I'm currently employed to is as Mergen, and I am not necessarily guaranteed to have a new job at the new place. Not merging, I guess. What's the word? Being acquisitioned. I've applied for certain new places and hope to not have a gap, because like a gap in salary, and then like a month or whatnot of no salary. Trying to secure something, at least a plan B, because that's gonna end basically a little bit like a week in 2 weeks. Yeah, no fun. I'm the only income for, I'm the sole income for my family, so gotta get that secured. Geez, well, I guess we go to the last place we haven't been. さあ、最後に行ってみよう。The heck is it? Okay. Search this new place, I guess. Wait, no, we should have been here, I believe. Probably, maybe. I'm not finding any places, though. Oh my god, Kirei now! I don't know why some monsters talk. Just every once in a while they're like, I hate you when they hit me. I don't know if that means like it's a critical hit or something. There's just certain monsters that'll sometimes say I hate you when they hit you. When they attack. Shikina Monsa. Hold up, is that like the edge of the world? What is this? There's ocean and then there's different ocean. Like a lake in the ocean? What's going on? Hey, we found something. Just another item. Once again, I accidentally skipped over it. Aw. Oi. Yeah. Snowball, snowball, there. Like that? Now to hold off.
Yes.
Weird. Look at these weird monsters.
That's too
like,
weird.
They got like weird turtle snakes on their back. That just heal them. Hold up. I think they absorb electricity.
Why the arrow?
Did it say 0? I guess electric attacks don't work on them.
Sneak attack!
You gotta use a sneak attack. Okay. Oh yay, counter attack. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Sneak a sword.
Sneak a sword.
Yay!
Yay. You silly boy, you know that?
I know that.
You know that, okay. As long as you know. So many battles.
That's
I'm already over leveled though.
What is this one, Papa?
I don't know, bud.
It's like,
Oh, mail? Oh.
yeah. I like it, this one.
Keep getting exciting for emails. Excited for emails. It's not the right one. Ganbarimasu.
Good.
Oh my god, Kirei da.
Oh no! Ugh. No. It keeps dying.
Yeah, he keeps attacking me. He's not very nice. Yasashikuないやつだ.
Yeah.
Bradはレベル16. Oh, Diruka and Brad are both level 16 now.
The one for 8.
16 actually.
Oh.
16. Okay. Was I supposed to get other information from somebody that specifically says where these towns are? Cause finally found something. I thought that's a lot of money, but I'd prefer to find the town at this point. Right in between the mountains, I think. No. Oof. Probably next to a mountain since it's a mine. Or a mine observation point, I don't even remember at this point. Okay. Can't believe there's nothing over there. Literal dead end. Majiかよ、ジャブさん手伝ってくれ。どうしたらいい? Oh. Oh my god, kirai na. I might have to take an early break here. I really gotta go to the bathroom. That Jones soda went right through me. I didn't technically take a break for a while because, I mean, personally, I didn't technically take a break because we had the restart, which kind of also restarted the ads and everything. So I spent my break fixing the computer, resetting up the computer. I really need to. Are these the same mountains we already tried going in between? Okay, let's go behind the mountain. Oh, found something. Please be a town. Oh, finally. Okay, since we're like so close to finishing scanning this entire area, let's go ahead and do this. I'm glad I found the town. Nope, no fights. No fighting, only scanning. We've fought enough. And then they forced it on me. Ryuchi. Okay, we were surprised. Hey. Okay. I always think that I need to push the select button to pick it up. And I walk over it, and then it picks it up automatically. Push the select button and skip over what the message telling me what I picked up. Oopsie. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Majikayo, majikayo. 信じられないけどありがとう。お優しい。Logging in my phone. I'm back. Welcome back. I was hoping you find, because YouTube, unlike Twitch, doesn't say that I'm back, it starts a whole new one. My computer just randomly shut down. It's happened once or twice, I don't know the reason. But yeah, we're back. Glad you found us. I wish that YouTube would wait a little bit longer. And then, like, if the streamer then, you know, comes back within, like, the next 5-10 minutes, if it would just keep it as the same VOD instead of making a new one. Yeah, to start cooking for your kids' lunch? No worries. Nice. You make their school lunches? I'm trying to think of the time. I guess you're probably a different time zone. They're in school, they'd already be. At least mine is. Yami yo kirisaku. Oh, ayashi hime. Are o tasuke. Okay. A suspicious scream cuts through the darkness. Wow, help me. Okay. What? I'm back. Welcome back. I'm back too. Thank you for finding me, Greens. Kobo akarasama ni ayashii to gyaku ni migoto tte kanji shinai? That's quite, yeah. That's quite obviously suspicious. Like, basically, that doesn't sound like they're actually needing help. It sounds really suspicious, like they're trying to trick someone. Toye, mite minu furi tte no wa mazui kana? And yet, it wouldn't be right to just pretend like we didn't hear anything. Mite minu furi, by the way, even though it's literally listening because we only heard something, but mite minu furi. Mite minu furi. Technically vocab. It's literally mite, so you see, and then minu or minai, don't see except you're saying furi, which is pretend. So you've seen, but you pretend you didn't see. Is literally what mite minu furi is. Which we say in English. Is there a phrase specifically? I mean, pretend you didn't see, you could say. My dictionary say mite minu furi. Wow, it's so quiet in this part of the game. Mite minu furi. Pretending not to see. Turning a blind eye. That's good. Looking the other way. Yeah. Turning a blind eye. Pretending you didn't see. Yeah. In this case, it's actually here. We only heard, but the phrase is still the same. You still need to get that last translation challenge in here soon. Oh! Okay, I did not save, but suddenly there's a boss. Okay. Taisere ju undine. Is it Undine? What? Tokage no shito e. Oh, there's a lizard man. A. Moshi taibe no okata, kono ryu naki shiuchi o nantoka suru no kokoro. Yeah. Traveler plays Hellbeats just kicking us for no reason. Who the hell are these guys? 人なの？トカゲなの？それとも見たまんまの着ぐるみかしら? Are they people? Are they lizards? Or are they just wearing costumes? にしてはしっかり着すぎてる. If they are costumes, they're really good costumes. まさか。それはないんじゃない? It couldn't be. No, no way. そんな頃で喋ってないで、所詮言葉は無料化なの? Why are you guys talking over, just standing over there talking? Our words, have our words not done anything? Have they not been of completely no use? 手も足も尻尾すらも出ない。我らの意識と運勢は急転直下気味。Okay. We're completely powerless. I'm just gonna let this guy keep kicking him over and over again. 急天地不気味。急天地。Nope. Nope. Yes. 急転直。Oh no, these four. Kyuten chokka. Suddenly and taking a sudden turn. Kyuten chokka. Gimme. Okay. Yeah, basically we've our fight has taken a sudden turn. Now we're completely useless. Help us. なんだかわかんないけど、このままだと寝覚めが良くないよ。寝覚め? I don't really know what's going on, but I won't be able to sleep well if we don't help him. 詳しい事情は助けてからだな。Let's figure out the details after we help him. Oh, maybe not good guys, but they need help. So we're gonna help him anyway. Well, he's a lot smaller all of a sudden. Usually in video games, especially when we're playing Octopath Traveler, they'll be the same size as us on the map, and we get into battle and they're like 5 times bigger. This is the opposite. He was huge kicking the lizardmen. Does that mean the lizardmen were tiny? Okay, so these in bosses in this game, they always have an extra part. It'll be like their leg, or in this case, his stomach is the next part you can attack. That'll always give you more experience if you kill that. You go ahead and use this. A strong attack. She's gonna use her magic. Don't know what he's weak against, so I'll just use Spark. You're gonna throw stones at me. How dare you? 316 for a rock? Whoa. I didn't save. I hope I don't regret this. I think I'm overpowered though. There's no way I'm gonna lose. 634. 713. Keep it going, keep it going. Stomach is still alive? Okay. Same thing. His stomach is still alive. That's a weird thing to say. Let's keep doing different magics until it shows the... I don't like this throw rock. It hurts a lot. Well, actually, no. Because he's our tank. He's fine. $436. Still good damage. Didn't find his weakness, though. Why is he so strong? 768? Okay, we defeated his stomach. Broke that part, I guess. Most likely he was gonna use his stomach to attack us. Something like puke on us or something, I don't know. Gakko no kowai munezo? What? Okay. Scary chest piece of the statue from school. Okay. Is that a common thing? Maybe like to show the different parts? The human body? I don't know. That was weird. That's a weird thing to throw at us. That's all he does is throw things, apparently. What does this one do? Ah, okay. Would it take like Yeah. Okay, it's just the upper half. What it is. Got you. Shot weapon. Get him. Let's go. Easy. 手やんで。余裕余裕。明日では17になった。She's level 17. I'm surprised nobody else leveled up. Got some really good experience though, really good money. Okay, we got these weird lizard people. We don't know if they're sus. They sound pretty sus. I need to take a break. I really need to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna go over here. Keen! Alright, so we are going to take a 3-minute break. It's a good chance for you guys to get some water, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, do all those things you need to do for self-care, as well as it's a good chance to go check out my VODs on my YouTube and watch as much stuff as you can, because we need to get that view time. Yeah. Also, just we'll continue being here if you're on YouTube. Thank you very much. But yeah, I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. 3分の休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。Have you always wanted to learn Japanese, but you're not sure where to start? Introducing Keen Reflex's Hiragana Hero. Learning to read hiragana is the first step to beginning your Japanese learning journey. As you make your way through this educational dungeon crawler, you'll encounter different kinds of hiragana. As you progress through each dungeon, you will learn the pronunciation of each hiragana. The pronunciation, along with your mastery progress, will be recorded in your Hiradex. Find Aiden in different locations and he will show you a vocabulary card. If you can read it correctly, the card will be added to your inventory, where you can review it anytime. As you fight and defeat the hiragana enemies, your stats will go up, along with your level. If you have trouble progressing in a given area, simply go back to an easier area to grind for more levels. Available now! Search Hiragana Hero on Steam. Look over there, it's a hiragana. Learning to read hiragana is essential to understanding written Japanese. In this game, monsters called hiragana will attack you when you attempt to solve puzzles. Don't worry though, all you have to do is yell out the pronunciation to defeat them. Why don't you try it out? Oh, that's right. You don't know how to read any hiragana yet. Tell you what, I know just the person to help. Ari-chan, tasukete.
はーい。なんでしょう。
This is Ari-chan. She's a native to this land and can help you with the pronunciation of hiragana. You can summon her when you need help reading a hiragana by selecting Call for Help from the menu. Try it out. Ari-chan, あっちで呼ばれるのを待とう。
はーい。
Ari-chan!
はーい、注目。このひらがなはこうやって読むんだよ。あ。
Now that you know the pronunciation, you can use it to attack the hiragana. Try selecting Shout from the menu and find the pronunciation you just learned.
Ah!
Great job! Ari-chan will automatically come to teach you the pronunciation of hiragana you haven't learned yet. After that, you'll need to consume 10 channel points and use up 1 turn to summon her again.
Let's continue to use this method to take out hiragana that get in our way. I'll always be here to help you in battle, so don't worry.
This is Keen Reflex. Welcome back, guys. Hey, you're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. So, if this is your first time seeing me being here. I'm a professional Japanese to English translator. I like to play games in Japanese and such. We go over words and phrases in the dialogue I think are useful. I put them in my notes. We also do some translation challenges for you. We got one more left to do today in the next 30 minutes. And yeah, look forward to it. It'll be the easy one. We've already done the medium and the hard challenge. So without further ado, theme. Okay. Maybe we can get our easy challenge from this dialogue right here, actually. We got some lizard people, tokage no shito. By the way, let me go ahead and add that to our notes. Tokage. Vocab time. Tokage. Usually written in katakana like this. Means lizard. Okay, so tokage no shito, lizard person. I missed your response earlier because of the internet cutting out. Will you be considering a kanji hero game? I do not think I saw that. I didn't answer actually. I am, but of course I gotta do katakana first. So I'm currently making katakana hero game and I want to get that, you know, I am doing it by myself, but I'm gonna try and do it as quick as possible. Because I'm also, as much as I'm enjoying the katakana one, I kind of want to race to get the kanji one. That one will be tough. I don't know if I'm going to try and cram it all into one game that keeps getting updated with more kanji, or make like one game per grade school. Like, first year kanji, second year kanji. It might be easier to do the latter. We'll see. Kanji is a whole nother, like hiragana and katakana, it's 46. It's very compact. They all have one sound, most of them. Ow. Right? It's very easy to put all into one game. 2,136 kanji, you know. It's an ambitious goal, it is. But I'm more than considering it. I'm planning it.
They're coming so long.
But I would hate if if I were gonna do the former and try and get it all into one game,
I get so much money.
I would probably start with... Good job, dude.
Like this one.
Good job.
I gotta find it.
Okay, good luck.
Gotta beat this. But again, I die.
So your levels, yeah, if I split it in, yeah, it kind of depends. That's one way, yeah. It's either like JLPT levels, I think, would be too, there's not enough splitting up because there's so many of them. But if I do end up trying to make it I have to think of a good idea of how I can make it be entertaining for an entire 2136. By the time you've studied that, the game would still be fun, which is a lot, right? So if I do it that way, if it's all in one game, I definitely want to make it just updates, because otherwise it'd be me making it for like 5+ years before I ever get it out, right? Maybe that'll just be my baby where I just update it every month. Maybe not with new kanji every month, but make updates to it all the time. And that'll be my ultimate game. We will see. I have ideas, lots of ideas. If you have ideas, definitely share them with me here or on comments on my videos. Or in Discord. By the way, I should mention for anybody who's new here, I do have a Discord, which I do, you know, we're not always like chatting all the time. It's not crazy chat, but definitely a good place to see the schedule, as well as to vote for games that you'd like to see, and just discuss or give ideas for things that... JLPT is not split up enough, right? Yeah. Have a kanji have more attack power than you acquire them. You can use them as stronger level spells. Sorry, I'm consuming information. I gotta read it a few times. Yeah. Yeah, so that's definitely a good idea. And then I have to also think of a way to balance for there to be a reason to use the low level ones to review as well. So if it's acquired, that's one way to do it. So the way I did I don't know if because you probably started, by the time you realized it, you're probably already over the level. So I don't know if you played Hiragana Hero or not. But the way that game is the enemies are all, are the Hiragana. And then you get the skills of the pronunciations, right? And use those as skills. If you use the right one, it'll defeat it. So I'm just trying to think. I have ideas for how. I don't actually want to give it all away, mainly because I don't want you to steal my ideas. No, not necessarily, but I have certain ideas for making the enemies kanji, and then there's certain ways we could attack them. I have ideas for that. And then your idea is also nice, where instead all of the kanji are skills that we acquire, and then we have regular monsters or whatever that we defeat. We just have to figure out how then during the battle we're quizzing on our kanji, right? But yeah, lots of good possibilities. Hahi, Tazara ni junshoku suru tokoro de atta wa. I need to check what that Junshoku? Shun だよね、それ。違うな。んじゃなかった。Junshoku. Dying at one's post, being killed in the line of duty. Okay. So yeah, we almost died pulling a prank, basically. Kanji are summons. That's a lot of summons. 2136 summons. I have home internet right now, so I'm using phone data. I can't use Steam at this time. No worries at all, yeah. I only brought it up because I was trying to think to compare it to my game, yeah. I getcha. But yeah, if you ever do get home internet and whatnot, and you want to check the game out, or even you can watch some of the old VODs to see what it's like, to maybe have ideas for how to keep it kind of the same genre, kind of the same thing, but with a kanji game. I'm really rushing right now to hopefully get an official announcement for my Katakana Hero game soon. I know a lot of people who are learning their kana, or even people who are already into kanji, really need to review katakana, so I think that one will be a good game to have. Yosh, Sakyo Isagozo. And then we don't even care about the lizard gashers. Alright, see you guys later. We don't even say see you guys later, we're just like, alright, we gotta hurry. Not even to them, to each other. Ah, Yusha tachi no bouken wa ima, koku kara hajimarou to shiteiru toka? Toka. He ends it with toka intentionally in katakana, like a tokage. Okay. Oh, so the hero's adventure is about to start, huh? 危険だからあんたたちは避難した方がいい. It's dangerous. You guys should what's the word that's usually used for hinan? Let's just say lay low though in this case. Back to work. My work emergencies. Okay. I will summon Mitts and it will be over. Yeah, I kind of have an idea. I'm thinking. Now you got me thinking of ideas for kanji here again, and I'm supposed to be playing the game right now. Oh, you know what? Here we go. This is actually, we're gonna do an easy one. Here we go. Here's our final translation challenge. So these lizard guys are like, hey, the heroes are gonna go on their adventure. There's the adventure's starting, right? I think they want to say they want to come with us, right? To which Ashley responds. It responds, 危険だから. Oh, sorry.
Translation challenge.
あんたたちは避難した方がいい. Puts this in katakana, which doesn't really need to, but okay. How would you translate this? If you guys already know how to, go ahead. I'm gonna go over the vocab here soon. Okay, Kim. We're gonna go over Kim, we're gonna go over Anta. We're gonna go over Hinan. And we're gonna go over, since this is an easy challenge, I'll go over the grammar shita hogai. Well, actually, technically it should be like this. Verb, past tense verb. Hogai. Past tense, sorry. And it should be in, what's the word? I guess casual. Casual past tense verb. Plus hogai. These are what we're gonna go over. Why did I not have hinan and kanji? Okay. Go over these. So kiken is danger. Danger or dangerous, depending on whether we're gonna use it as a noun or an adjective. Anta is just another way of saying anata. That's a little bit of a ruder way to say you. Ruder than anata, but not nearly as rude as something like omae. But still kind of looking down on these guys, right? Hinan is to take refuge, to find safety. And then this grammar point, nanashita hoga ii, tabeta hoga ii, nonda hoga ii, casual past tense verb plus hoga ii is going to be, this is, it would be better if you verb. Right? You should, or it would be better if you. Maybe just write you should. You should verb. It would be better if you verb. Something like that. Okay. So, that being said, double check we haven't missed. Answer to retreat? Yes. Technically. Depending on the context. But yeah. As I mentioned, probably after you said that, I didn't see the timeline. As I mentioned, probably after you said that, technically it means to like find refuge, to evacuate is another word. Okay. So we're gonna go over this. So first part, kiken dakara. Kiken, as I said, it means dangerous or danger. So it's dangerous. So, kiken dakara, it's dangerous. So, okay. Anta tachi wa, you guys. And as I said, shita hou ga ii, we're gonna put it as just should. And then hinan suru. This is based on this particular context. There's quite a few ways. Like I said, hinan means evacuate. Retreat could work in this particular context. I might just say get out of here. Go find a safe place. I'm gonna say get out of here. Probably the most natural for this particular one. But yeah, if you said anything that basically means to find safety, to get up, to leave this place, to retreat, to evacuate, any of those would have been correct. Good job, guys. That is our final one, by the way. There's all of our translation challenges for this particular stream. So, if it's the only reason you're here, Poltenboa-san, I'm just kidding. You can go. No, no. There are certain people, I think, that once we get all of those, they're done. But which makes sense because that's a good reason to be here. I'm gonna add this to the challenge. Easy. Which is why I also try and make sure that I don't finish that last one until we're close to the end of the stream. What? He does it intentionally? Yes, he does. Ashley says. And some lizard people are, the context is some lizard people are trying to come with us. To fight. Let's just say to fight. And then copy the answer. What you guys aren't seeing is me just adding it to the command so that anybody can at any point check this out. Basically, until I overwrite this with the next easy, medium, and hard challenges, you can type exclamation point TCE for the translation challenge easy, TCM for the medium, TCH for the hard. And get to see these translation challenges again anytime while I'm streaming, even next stream. Okay. It's manipulation. I'm outraged. At least if I knew what this word means, I would be. I'm baffled. 本日はお疲れ様でした。素晴らしい日本語. Thank you. Dangerous, so it'd be better if y'all retreated. Yeah, perfect. Great. I like the y'all. That works. Potomba-san said, it's dangerous, so you guys should evacuate. Yep. Yep. Good job, guys. I am going to continue for the next 12 minutes. It was kind of a joke that it's over, but yeah, we're going to finish this storyline. There's probably a little bit more. But if you guys need to go, fully understand. I'm curious about these lizard people, though. Yokuzo kiite kureta. Hey, yeah, they paid attention to us. Nanyo. It literally said, well, it's well done hearing or listening. I'm not quite actually sure, nor is Ashley. That's why I was like, what? Toka. Oh, ask. Oh, Kiku can be ask or hear, so. で、こっちが、助手の My name is Toka, and this is my assistant. Gikke. Really? His name is Gikke? Gekun da. Or you can call him Gekun. Uso. 言ってることがわかるの? These lizards have been talking the whole time. She's just now realizing this? Wait, you guys can understand human language? そりゃもう、付き合いの長さは2度や3度の、脱皮では済まないゆえに。What? I watch some French Blue Cat stream then. Have a nice day. What? Okay. Enjoy yourself. French Blue Cat. Gekke, yeah. Yeah, we've been together long enough to have shed our skin 2 or 3 times. No. Yeah. Right? Yeah. あんたたち、そこで何をやってるんだろう? What are you guys doing? 我らは、ご覧の通り、心聡しき科学の子。Give me a second. サトシですね。しようか。ここら辺。As you can see, we're scientists, 科学の子? Science children. Okay. Maybe they're results of a science experiment. どっから見ても no matter how you look at it, そうは見えないけれど、先続けてよ。Oh wait, who said, was that Adidika starting? Okay, so she didn't finish the sentence. There's no way, no matter how I look, it doesn't look like you're scientists at all. But anyway, continue. この辺一帯は、エモい割れぬ火山帯でしてな。エモい割れぬ。あれちゃん。エモい割れぬってどういう意味？エモい割れぬ火山帯。エモい割れぬ。エモい割れぬ。ありがとう。まずは。なるほど。そっち。エモい割れぬっていう風に読んじゃった。ね。Okay. エモい割れぬ。Indescribable, exquisite. Okay, this is a new word for myself. I don't think it's super high level, even though I didn't know it. Well, actually, let's just check. What is it? It is at least international. The middle one, intermediate. What does Jisho say? Yeah, actually, it's only N. No, that's the kanji. No, it doesn't say. The kanji is nothing higher than N3. The word may not be in any of the tests, which is fine. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's harder than all the tests. This means exquisite. If I can... Exquisite. Here we go. What was the other word that... Indescribable. Interesting. Okay. Kazantai, and so then that's a volcano area. Probably more than one. Kazantai? Volcano belt? Volcanic belt, I guess is what it's called. I'm gonna teach you Kazan though, because that is more common. Sorry. Emoi warenu, exquisite and indescribable. This is Kazan. I know that the word here is actually Kazantai, which is volcanic belt. I don't think you're gonna see that as often. Not as useful vocab as just volcano is going to be. Kazan. Literally fire mountain. Okay. Well, this this area is an exquisite. So they said they're scientists, right? It's an exquisite volcanic belt. 毎度毎度無駄に、放出される地熱を温泉などに平和利用すれば、行楽のシーズンにうしうし。Ooh, I need subject. Okay, so all of this extra heat coming out from the volcanic belt is always used as I think that they are trying to. We'll see when the sentence continues. Trying to use that to make an onsen, hot springs, peacefully, and every time that happens, what? Maida each and every time. Yes, very good. Maido is every time, so yeah, Maido is just, it's emphasizing it, which we do in English by saying like each and every time. So each and every time we try and use that the extra heat as an hot spring peacefully. Okay, Aiden's explaining his thing. Okay, so they like to come study it every single time. 止められません。湧くまでは we can't stop it until it overflows. No, not overflows. What's the word? Yeah, exactly. This is kind of hey, well, very good, peaceful. It's very good of you, by the way, to be pulling out words that you know. And practicing writing them in chat or whatever, putting them down on paper. Even if you don't fully understand, and maybe you do, but even if you don't fully understand the whole sentence, just picking those out is very good practice. And it really helps you master those words that you already know, but need to master. Yeah, they're kind of saying a lot of gobbledygook, but this is, we love coming to see that every time it's the season, and that's the love of, that's passion of scientists. And Ashley's like, that's really great. We don't really understand though. What do they Oite kanaide, don't leave us. ここは一つパーティーの戦力アップというのはどうであろう? How about you bring us with us as to increase your party power level? I don't like the way this guy talks. It's tough to quickly translate. 今後の展開を彩るとか、彩らないとか。First I need to remember 激秘。We look this up. 面だ人ね、面倒な人。面倒な人だよ。悲しいよ、悲しい。ありがとう。
何が出るかな、何が出るかな、ガチャガチャポーン。
日本語で attack はなんて言う？だね。マキシムありがとう。攻撃 attack 攻撃 nice. Okay. So this top one is a new word for me. It was It was hiki. Okay, hiki komogomo. That was all one word. So basically, they have the kanji for sorrow, sad, and then yorokobi, which is joy or enjoying, having fun. So yeah, hiki komogomo is bittersweet, having mingled feelings of joy and sorrow. That's interesting. That's a good word. Good higher level word. Book BGM time. Hiki komogomo. Don't know how often this is used, but if it is used often, it's useful. If you want to talk about bittersweet things, right? Not the flavor. Bittersweet. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Bittersweet. Okay. Bittersweet event. We don't. Oh, once again, this guy like says so many sentences that it's very unclear as to who the subject is. Yeah, irodoronai. Yeah, so this bittersweet event, I'm not sure which bittersweet event he's referring to. Is going to paint the yeah, we're gonna have to see what he's talking about. It sounds poetic too. Tongo no tenkai is when something unfolds. So whether once again, this is also half a sentence, but whether this bittersweet event is going to paint how the next thing unfolds, or not paint it. Like what? Wakatta. Basically, it's like he's saying either I don't know the subject, if it's him or Ashley. I need to know whether or not, I think him, because he's really excited about the volcano. I need to know how this unfolds, is what I was probably trying to say. Usually don't have to struggle to understand people this much, but this guy's weird. Kono kanzoku dake wa issho ni koudou shiyou. It is also worth mentioning this is a pretty old game, PlayStation, so a lot of not everything, 99% of the stuff is the same, but a lot of Japanese has evolved since, and so there's also that. 観測上だけは一緒に行動しよう。ただし、足を引っ張らないでくれよ。Fine, you can come with us while we check out the observation facility, but don't hold us back. 足は引っ張らないで. Literally, don't pull. It has a different meaning in English, but don't pull our legs. In Japanese, the meaning though is like don't hold us back, which actually makes more sense than the English turn of phrase. Wow! This guy, he's using a Yojijukugo. I think I've seen this one before. I think I could be wrong. I'm gonna guess before I look it up. To be just filled to the brim with emotion. We got Kwai Tetsu Chikoku. Guy does not talk normal. Because he's a scientist, I guess. Ari-chan. 鋭いって感じだけど、金編じゃなくて、心弁だったら、サリシン弁は何？あ、そうだ、ありがとう。言われてみれば。助かりやす。強烈至極。Extremely delighted. You'll probably never use that. Wow. Wow is sometimes used. It's a little bit silly. But that is, yeah. 引っ張らない足は唯一にして絶対の離れ技にして得意技。今日という日のために生まれてきたも当然。Wow, okay. Not holding people back is my specialty. I was born for this moment. Weirdo. Get. 大抵3度は頭を下げてもらいたいところだが、気に切るかっこいい我らのこと。I would love to bow to at least 3 times, but we are kind of cool, so 次第としてcan this guy stop talking? もに下りましょうぞ。以後、さすがよすがに。Oh my goodness. Yosuga? I'm curious about this one. Yeah. Yosugani. Yep, I don't know. Yosuga means something to rely on, but Yosugani, I have no idea. Maybe it's a different way to say Yoroshiku in his weird language. Don't worry about this guy too much. Wow! Arigato! ちょっと焦げちゃったピザ! Look at this beautiful pizza my wife made. 何で作った？ピザオーブン? Oh. In our pizza oven. We bought these like personal pan-sized pizzas from Costco. They're pretty nice. I usually cut them into 4, but I'm gonna attempt to just eat as is. Aha. おいしいか、おいしい。昼ご飯おいしいみたい。Okay. Really quick lesson. There's a lot of Japanese to mean like it looks like, right? So おいしいみたい would mean you see me eat it, and I'm going, oh, that's so good. And you're like, oh, it looks like you're enjoying it. It looks like you think that is good, right? That is tasty. But most likely you want to say, oh, that you're I don't know if this is a full-on hirugohan, but your lunch looks good, which is like your opinion, that looks good. Then you want to say, oishisou. Oishisou. Which if you may or may not have already learned that particular grammar, but that's the one we'd want to use here. Just in case for any learners here. Oishisou. So this is to look tasty, right? So I'm gonna use the word tasty because in English we say good, and that's just too broad of a meaning. I'll say to look good, tasty. And you can basically take off in an E adjective anything where it's E adjectives and it ends in E. You're gonna just take off the E and add soul. So for example, samui, right? We have samui. We'd say that it looks cold. Samusou. He looks cold, right? That's when we take when we look with our eyes and we make a direct and sorry, I'm trying to remember so I can explain it right. We use this grammar when we've made a judgment with our eyes and our opinion is it looks like this adjective. By the way, if it was a non-adjective, we just add it right after. There's no taking anything off. Like bendy, bendy soul. Now, mitai is usually when we rely on other people's information, other people's reaction. In this case, the example I just had, where I was eating it like maybe with my arigato plus Cheetos, breakfast or lunch of champions. That's based on my reactions. Anyway, continuing on. The chances of snow on the ground outside here where I live. Kokoni madakara samuso. Madakara mitara samuso. Yeah, exactly. So like, for example, if you wanted to say samui mitai, and this to make an example for that, maybe it's not snowing. You can't actually tell by the weather, right? But there's a guy outside without a jacket and he's like right? Then you're like, oh, soto samui mitai. It looks like it's cold outside. I can tell by that guy's reaction. But samuso would be straight from, as you said, straight from your perspective. You saw it, you can see the snow, it looks cold outside. Maybe review, but good review anyway. Yeah. Okay. Anareva got really... This is what I was talking about, like, when I was making a game. Like, how much do I really need to, tutorial? As a player, I'm looking at this. I already know that we can flip switches by throwing things at them. It feels weird to point it out. It's too obvious. Really? That lever. Wara ni wa mieru. We can see it. See what? I can see it. Okkina koi o dasanai de yo. Odoruku n dakara. Okay, it wasn't a tutorial. It was for storyline, probably. Don't be so loud. You're gonna scare me. Odoruku is literally to be surprised. Actually a good word. Do this one. Oops. Buket. Odoruku. Oh, it's 12 after. We need to finish up. Dun, dun, dun. To be surprised. In this case, it's more of a negative surprise, so probably more like scared. Scared as in jump scares, right? Bookie time. Thank you for listening. Anytime, of course. This is exactly what I was talking about. I'd love for people to attempt to say stuff, especially if it's something that they're not confident in, because that's when I can find good points to teach. Oh, well done. Appreciate ya. Yo wa mukou gawa no reba o irereba yoi no daro. So, of course, we want to irereba. Okay. We should pull the other lever over there, right? Tatte ima, mabuta no ura ni ukanda no da yo. Hana yo ni mai, hachi no yo ni reba o ireru ware no sugata ka. This guy. I saw it from behind my closed eyelids. From behind my eyelids. Dancing like the butterfly. Pull it and... Sorry, a figure of myself. I saw it behind my eyelids. Myself. Dancing like the butterfly and pulling the lever like a bee. What he says. You thought I was joking when I said he speaks in a ridiculous way. Masa ni gekitai o no na wa hoshii ga mama ni. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just continue. 何か方法でもあるのか? Well, I guess we can't pull levers by throwing things at him. Maybe is there any way we can do it? 科学的裏付けが取れているだけでも両手に余るほどだとか. Okay. Basically for the work of a scientist, easy. だが君的にはそれよりに意外性のあるやつを希望しておるのではないかな? We gotta finish up, so I'm gonna kind of summarize afterwards. We're gonna keep going. ほら、転入生にいただく、身勝手な期待感というあれだな。何でもいいから、手短に頼む。短期は損期と言っているとか、いないとか。Okay. I don't know what this is. This an actual turn of phrase? Tanki or sonki. Tanki is like to have a short temper. Short temper will make you at a loss. I mean, it makes sense. Having a short temper isn't a good thing. Haste makes waste. Anger and haste hinder good counsel. Is our English phrases of that. Tanki wa sonki. Okay, I guess in this case it's not a... Usually tanki means short temper, but I guess in this case it's more talking about having a hasty temper. Like a strange scientist lizard guy, right? それはそれとして、撃退用の経歴には、記載関係ないということをゆえに、行くぞ、ゲイ。Usual cross da. Okay, anyway. Let's go, gay. Friendship cross. Gay. After all that scientific mumbo jumbo about how he was saying, talking about like to the student it may be something that you would hope for, but it's really you gotta think in a scientific way and yada yada. Throws him across the friggin' thing. Omoide ga ryoku shite my all of my my life is flashing before my eyes. Mekuru meku. Okay. Yabai zo. And he's just stuck over there. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. As fun as this is, it is past my stream time. I do need to get to my real work. What the heck are these things? Lily pad? Lily patto. I guess it's not Lily pad though, it's Lily pat. So that's a weird monster. I'm loving how weird this game is right now. I'm gonna end it here though. I'm gonna fight these guys because it's fun, but let's go here. Yisho. Keen! Okay. Unfortunately, I do have real work. This is not my main job. I wish it could make it my main job, but maybe someday. If you continue to support me, guys, appreciate it. Thank you so much for everybody who came in to support me today. I do need to end stream. If you're on Twitch, definitely stick around because we're going to be raiding out. 本日ありがとうございました。また従業員を楽しみです。ありがとうございます。I thank you very much for coming, Taylor-san. It was really nice to see you. I know you came from watching the shorts, and now you're here. It was very nice talking to you today. Everybody else who's still lurking, I know you can still hear me, so thank you very much for your support. Anything in particular to thank? No, just the usual. Arigato. Arigato, Grin-san! Our next stream, what day is it today? Today's Tuesday. Our next game is going to be tomorrow, 7 a.m. PST, 9 a.m. EST. What game are we playing, guys? Who remembers? It's in the Discord. If you'd like to see the schedule and what games we're going to be playing each day of the week, or vote for the games that we play, I just remember it. It's Bravely Default. Definitely join the Discord. And give me a second. Let me type that in there. お疲れ様でした. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? また明日ね。じゃあね。
元気にしてるこっちは梅雨に入ったよそっちはどんな天気かな空港で約束したよねすぐまたをねって忘れてないよねもうすぐだから見上げた空の太陽に込めた愛してる寝る前に月に込めた愛してるあなたに届いたかな今日何してた私はいつも通りの日々君がそばにいたらな一緒に見た打ち上げ花火来年もまた来ようねって忘れてないよねもうすぐだからもうすぐだから見上げた空の太陽に込めた愛してる寝る前に月に込めた愛してるあなたに届いたかなカーテンを開けて朝の光を浴びる窓を開